welcome back to my channel. If you don't know what my name is, it's Renee, and I do cooking and other things here in Nene's Kitchen. And tonight we are doing my favorite Christmas cookie, and that is a thumbprint cookie. So make sure to use that thumbprint and smash the like button for me. So I am real excited to make this cookie because I absolutely love them. So let's get going on making the cookies. Get you aiming at my bowl here. Okay, so what we are going to begin with, number one, is preheat our oven to 300 degrees, and we're going to grease our cookie sheet. And you need to separate your eggs and get your egg yolk in one little bowl and your egg white in another bowl. So we're going to start by creaming our butter and our sugar and our egg yolk together, and it says a half a cup of butter softened, and this isn't quite as soft as I would like it to be, so I'm going to kind of squish it around in here. That kind of helps excuse me, kind of helps to soften it up a little bit before you put it in your bowl. So I have a half a cup here, which is also 1 stick of butter. And into that we are going to add in a 1/4 cup of packed brown sugar. So okay. I just love Christmas time and baking, and hey, what is everyone out there, what's your favorite Christmas cookie? Do you have one, or do you just like them all? So yeah, this butter probably could have been softened up a little bit more, but we'll make it work. I got my fork here, and I'm just kind of getting that brown sugar and that butter incorporated together. Okay. And then we are going to add in our 1 egg yolk right here. Okay. And these are a really, really simple cookie, but they are so good. And you can put whatever kind of jam in them that you want. I am going to be putting some raspberry preserves in mine. Okay, that's mixed up pretty good. Okay, now into that we are adding in a teaspoon or a half a teaspoon of vanilla. So I'm just going to add in a cap here. So we have the vanilla in. Now we are going to be adding in 1 cup of flour. One cup of flour. And we need a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. That's about right. I know my eyeball. I'm an eyeballer. But when you've been cooking for as many years as I have been, you kind of get used to eyeballing your stuff. So we're just going to mix this all real good here. It's kind of a drier mixture. Part of that is because my butter wasn't quite as soft as I should have had it. Okay. Now I'm going to grab a hold of my egg white here and give it a little bit of a stir with my fork. Just kind of mix it. In here I have some finely chopped walnuts. I chopped them really fine. So we're going to start rolling this up in little balls and just kind of getting this together better using my hands. They're clean. I washed them very well. Okay. There we go. That's better. It's starting to form more of a ball, which that's what you want. Okay. Yeah, that's way better. Now that I have it all over my hands. Okay. So we're just gonna, I need to get some of that off. So I think what I should do is maybe flour my hands just a little bit. See if I can get into the flour without making too big of a mess. Okay. I'll just, there we go. Flour them a little bit because I am gooey. Okay, so I'm rolling them up into a little 2-inch ball here. And get this camera. I'm going to dip them into the egg white and then rolling them in the walnut mixture and put them over here. That might have been a little too big. Okay. So just roll them around in there and then into here. And I'm putting them about 2 inches apart. I'm not sure if you can see my cookie sheet. It's kind of behind me here. I have a feeling I'm probably going to be making another batch of these. These are always a crowd pleaser. And they're real simple to make too, so. A lot of nuts on them. That's alright. The nuttier, the better. Just hope I got enough in there to finish. Only got maybe one more or two more. I'm going to try and make it into 2. If I have to, I'll chop up some more nuts. I'll see if I can get it. This last one here, I think I can. Well, that's going to be a baby one. And small. And, yeah. Get that nut on there. Okay. These are going to go in the oven for 8 minutes, and I think I told you to put your oven at 350. Put it at 300. And we're going to cook them for about 8 minutes, pull them out, put thumbprint in them, and add the jelly. So make sure you stay tuned, because I have a feeling these are going to be really good. And I had to wash my hands because I had a lot of goop on them. So, anyway, I'm going to stick them in the oven. There they are, though, ready to go in the oven. I put some parchment paper down, but what did I forget to do? I forgot to grease the top of this parchment paper, which I need to do. I actually, oh, I went to can. I actually did the bottom to hold the parchment paper, but didn't do the top. So I don't want them to stick. Good thing I caught that, because I wouldn't want these to burn. Okay. There we go. They're going in the oven for 8 minutes. So, make sure you stay tuned. Okay. The cookies are done. My other video, I don't know what, you probably caught me doing dishes, maybe someone coming and getting coffee, but my video camera was still rolling. But hey, the cookies have been in the oven for 8 minutes, and I pulled them out and putting a thumbprint in each of them. I'm going to smooth it on me. And I'm just going to take and put me this little dab in the center to fill that hole. And I just have like a half a, I don't know, quarter teaspoon maybe. Okay. That one. And just go ahead and fill each one of them up. Okay. Now that we have them all filled in, put them back in the oven for another 8 minutes. So we're going to let those bake for another 8 minutes, so stay tuned. Okay, the cookies are done, and my video camera is running. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cut out where it was running unsupervised. But look at that. Is that not a nice looking cookie? And they should put a warning label on that hot jelly. Don't bite into them. Let them cool a little bit, because you will burn your lip or your tongue. Let's bring it one more in there. But there you have